and welcome to my Sino Si Rizal vlog. In this vlog, I am going to explore more about Dr. Jose Rizal, who he was as a person, what his influence is to the people of the present, and learning more about him as our national hero. In this video, I will also be interviewing someone who I believe is the modern day version of Jose Rizal, or at least someone who reminds me of Jose Rizal and his values. Moreover, in this vlog, I will be watching videos like documentaries or interviews that is related to Rizal, and I will also be looking for books and reading books that are related to Jose Rizal in my free time. So I hope you enjoy this vlog. Hello, I am here today with my mother and I will be interviewing her for this video. Would you like to give a short introduction about yourself?
Okay, thank you, Jason. I'm Juliet, and mother of Jason. And a brief background of myself is that I graduated from the University of the Philippines with a bachelor's degree in mathematics, and I was connected with Metro Bank and retired last year. And now I am with FWD Insurance and Investment Company. I also love to travel, and I also like meeting with friends, acquaintances, and spending time with the family.
Now for the first question, what values of Jose Rizal do you admire and what qualities do you have in common with him?
Okay, thank you for the question, Jason. I think his value for education is what I admire most, and also his value for friendship. The reason for this is that his value for education is very important, especially for the youth these days. We should have this pursuit for knowledge, for learning, because no matter what challenges they have in their schooling, they should not stop, but instead continue, because education is very important. Second one is the value of friendship, because as long as you know who your true friends are, you will really reap the fruits of your effort in maintaining this long time friendship.
Thank you for that answer.
You're welcome.
Now for the next question and last question, what are your experiences of Dr. Jose Rizal's legacy, whether it be here in the Philippines or abroad?
Okay, thank you, Jason. Well, since high school, of course, being the national hero of the Philippines, we had a subject solely about Jose Rizal, and I got to read the Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo. And during summertime, I was very interested to visit Luneta Park because I know that the monument of Rizal was there. And this dream came true one summer. I visited Luneta Park, and I really admired him for his courage and dedication. Yeah, and as we all know, Jose Rizal was extensively educated and well-traveled. And also, he was able to go to school in Heidelberg, Germany. And I was lucky enough to visit Heidelberg last month, and there I was able to visit Rizal Park. It was a beautiful place, and the statue of Rizal was there. I took a picture of myself with him, celebrating our national hero, and also I took a snapshot of the writings beside his statue. And I learned that Wilhelmsfield Heidelberg Knights of Rizal have devoted themselves to maintaining Rizal's legacy and to realizing his vision of living peacefully with people of various origins and religion. And of course, Rizal's vision was always relevant in the Philippines, even until this date. Rizal's stay in Heidelberg when he was schooling there as a doctor, he was an eye doctor, right? And his schooling there, he was able to establish a lot of friends in Heidelberg, Germany, and shows that he really valued friendship. And so the people there who put up the monument also really admire him very much. That's why they gathered funds to put up the Rizal Park.
And that is all for this interview. Thank you for giving me your time, Mom. And
You're
I
welcome.
really learned a lot about you and also a lot about Dr. Jose Rizal. Thank you. As you've seen, I interviewed my mother as the person I believe embodies or reminds me of Dr. Jose Rizal in the modern times. And for that, it doesn't necessarily mean that she's an exact reflection of Jose Rizal. What I've noticed that they have in common is that they both value education and friendship, as well as peace and harmony. My mother is also a very independent and strong-willed woman, just like Jose Rizal. Okay, so there's this ebook that of Jose Rizal that I downloaded. I won't be vlogging it like this because it's a bit inconvenient. So I'm just going to screen record and voice over my comments. Alright, so I downloaded an ebook about Jose Rizal's own story of his life, and I just wanted to scroll through it a bit with you to see some artworks or just a few snippets of what Jose Rizal made when he was alive. Okay, so here is a picture of Jose Rizal when he sketched himself at 25 years old. He was sick at that time, but I believe he recovered well. And there's this picture of Jose Rizal at 14 years old. Okay, so for this is Jose Rizal's signature, which he signed on the manuscript of the novel El Filibusterismo. Okay. So this one is a painting that Rizal made himself of his sister Saturnina. Unfortunately, when I went to Malacanang sa Sugbo, there was supposed to be some paintings and some artworks that featured Rizal. However, on the day that I went there, it was closed off. So I wasn't able to see it, but I hope that in the future when I go back, I will be able to witness it with my own eyes.